Pleasant good afternoon to all of you again. Tutuloy na po natin yung ating pag-aaral, pag-sharing ng words of Bible words, okay? So, tayo po ay nasa Exodus 5. Ano po ba yung Exodus 5? Ito po yung humarap na sina Moses at Aaron sa hari ng Egypt. So, hinarap na po nila ngayon si Haring Egypt, si Faraon. Okay? So, ang nilalaman po nito ay the main message of Exodus 5 is that following God's calling may bring challenges before victory comes. Sometimes obedience to God can lead to temporary difficulties, but God is still in control and working behind the scenes. So, wala po tayong dapat ikatakot dahil kasama pa rin po natin ang Panginoon. At ang Panginoon ay siya nagpo-provide ng mga miracles kung paano nila mako-convince ang Egypt, ang king ng Egypt para payagan ng lumaya ang mga Israelites. Yan po yan. Important lessons in Exodus 5 is obedience does not always bring immediate result. Hindi po kaagad na sumunod tayo, meron na po itong kasagutan sa ating kahilingan. Moses stayed obedient to God and spoke to Pharaoh, but the situation became worse at first. Nagmatigas pa rin si Pharaoh kasi po ayaw niya sumunod. When we follow God, difficulties may still come before blessings and breakthrough happen. Okay? Hard times can test your faith. Kung minsan tinetesting tayo ni Lord kung gaano tayo ka-faithful sa Kanya. So, it really takes time. Ano po? The Israelites became discouraged and blamed Moses because their suffering increased. During trials, it is important not to lose faith or give up God's promises. Kapag may mga trials tayo, huwag tayong bibigay kaagad. Kailangan nandun yung nakatanim sa ating puso yung faith para makanta natin kung ano man po yung hinihiling natin. We must learn to be patient in waiting the right time na ibigay ni Lord yun sa atin. Pride and stubbornness lead to destruction. Huwag po tayong matigas ang ulo. Kasi ang katigasan po ng atin ng ulo ay yan po ang nagbibigay ng dahilan para yung blessings na supposed to be mapa sa atin ay hindi man natin makukuha. Pharaoh refused to obey God and harden his heart. Pinatigas talaga ni Lord ang puso niya. Pride and refusal to listen God can bring suffering and consequences. Yan po, talagang ginawa rin po ng Panginoon na maging matigas ang puso ni Faraon para may pakita rin pa rin po ni Lord yung kanyang pagiging Diyos. Okay? God's plans unfold step by step. Even though freedom did not happen immediately, God was preparing for a greater miracle. God's timing and plans are often bigger than what we can see at the moment. So, nagmatigas pa rin po yung hari kahit na po maraming himala ng pinakikita ang Panginoon at yun po ay naaayon sa plano pa rin ng Panginoon na maging matigas ang panghari. Dahil gusto po maipakita ng Panginoon ang kanyang kapangyarihan bilang Diyos. Leaders also experience discouragement. Kung minsan, kapag nangyayari po yun, ang mga leader, katulad po ni Moses, nawawalan din po siya ng gana or nadidismaya po siya. Pero at the back of that, the God is still in control. Moses questioned God after facing rejection and hardship. Even faithful people can feel tired, confused, or discouraged, but God still works through them. So, yun nga po yung sinabi ko sa inyo, in control pa rin si Lord na kahit hindi pa rin niya tinatapos o na pilit yung Pharaon, king ng Egypt, still talagang ginagawa ng Diyos yun because He has a purpose. He has a great plan and purpose. Trust God even when life gets harder. Exodus 5 reminds us that setbacks are not the end of the story. Sometimes the battle becomes more intense before God brings deliverance and victory. So, yan po yan. Kapag sa buhay natin, meron po tayong mga kahilingan na hindi naman po binibigay kaagad ng ating Panginoon, huwag po tayo mawawalan ng gana or tiwala sa ating Diyos. We must learn to be faithful and patient in waiting for what we are asking from God. We must be very more prayerful and obedient to the rule of God. Parati po nating ilalagay sa ating isip yan dahil yan po ay napakahalaga at napaka-importante. So yan po yung ating Exodus 5. To God be the glory. Let's pray.